Hello everybody and welcome back to the W Bus Driver channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little recap tutorial on how to do the Easter egg for the Zombies map Forsaken from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now to start this Easter egg off, you want to stay in the spawn room for a while to get some points, since if people don't know, the Forsaken spawn room progresses rounds faster than usual. So what I recommend, me personally, is staying in the spawn room and get around 12 to 15,000 points, or at least enough points where you go and have enough to buy doors, etc. And then when you're ready, you want to walk up to the teleporter where the little ping is and press square on it, and it will start a 30-second countdown sequence where you will need to wait and just fight off zombies until that is ready. And then when it is ready, you just want to press square again and it will teleport you to the next area. Now, when you get through the door, there are 3 pings, but I'm going to go to the movie theater to show you the first part. The first part is right through the door and either there or on the little shelf there as soon as you walk in. The second part is either going to be in the back where the fryers are, or it's going to be on that garbage. Now the next part is going to be just through here, and it's just going to be there, or there's a few other spawns. It's going to be in that room. Then the next part is going to be right through that door by Mule Kick, and you want to go in the back. It's either going to be there or on that shelf back there. And then once you get all those 4 parts, you want to head to the teleporter where the ping is and start building the teleporter. And watch out for zombies on your back. As you can see here, I got hit a couple times, so just watch your back. And then once that teleporter is ready, clear all the zombies out of the way and head into the teleporter into the next part. Now, once you get through the teleporter, you want to go to where the ping is and buy the door. And then once you get through the door, you want to start heading to the other new ping that we have called teleporter, and it will spawn in an abomination, which is a new enemy type for this map. Now, what you want to do is you want to aim for the purple heads always. As you can see there, I just aim for the purple head. It does an insane amount of damage. And then once it shoots electricity out of its mouth, those are also purple heads. So you make sure and shoot it as much as you can, because you cannot progress on with the Easter egg until you kill the abomination. Now, once you kill the abomination, you want to go straight into the teleporter and on to the next room. Now, when you're in this new room, you want to head over to the marker again and lift the lockdown. This will unlock Pack-a-Punch and a bunch of other stuff that we will need for the Easter egg. You also want to grab the lightning bolt ammo mod, which will be needed for a later step in the Easter egg. Once you get Pack-a-Punch 1 or even your dead wire ammo mod, you want to head back over to where the portal you came from originally, and in that room, as you can see in my gameplay, there is a bright red button, and you want to walk up to it and press it. Now this will start a little mini cutscene. As you can see in my gameplay, I skipped it, but if you want to watch it, you can watch it. Now after the short little cutscene, whether you watched it or not, in around 2 or 3 rounds, there will be a rock that falls from the sky, and you will see it, and it will fall in a little cafe in the city area of the map where you want to go, and you want to walk in the area. And once you walk in the area, it will start spawning mini boss zombies. The first round is gas dogs, the second round is tempest, and the third round is mimics. Once you're done that, you want to pick up the crystal. Now, to get the third crystal, we will do the second one soon. You want to have a flamethrower, and you want to shoot it at a red zombie. They're always running at you. They're scary. Shoot it at that, and once it blows up on the ground, you can go and pick up the crystal, and we will now move on to the second crystal. Now, the area you want to go is in the hallway and then into the boardroom, and then the abomination will spawn and run at you, and make sure you get out of the way before it hits the wall. A thing will fall off the wall, and you can pick up a part for the Ethereum neutralizer. And this is located where we killed the abomination to get into the teleporter. Now, while you're here, you also want to have the abomination, and like you see in my gameplay, shoot out electricity, which will spawn the second crystal and the final crystal to build the wonder weapon. Now, heading straight from the room we were just where this gameplay is showing, you want to walk up to this Ethereum pool and put all your 3 crystals in. Now, there's a difference with this. You can't just charge it up with normal zombie kills like a soul box. you need to get melee only kills. So I recommend having your melee option upgraded all the way to you have a Bowie knife, which will make one shot melee kills at least until round 11 or 12. The only reason why I'm having difficulty here is because I'm on round 18 because I took so long to get more points and get double pack-a-punch and etc. So that's why I'm having a little bit more difficulty here. Plus I have an abomination on me, so it's a little bit even more difficult. But once you get it done, it will make a big Ethereum explosion and it will clear all the zombies out of the way, and you can walk up and pick your newly built Crystal Axe. Now, after you build the Crystal Axe, you want to head to the town with Burger Town in it, and you want to head over here. Once you interact with this pipe, it will start a lockdown sequence where you will need to stay in there and defend and fill up the 4 basically canisters sitting around you. Now, if you are in duos or even trios or even squads, each one of your teammates will have to walk a pipe and interact with it at the exact same time, which will also initiate it. Now, the Crystal Axe, double pack-a-punch, maybe even single pack-a-punch, maybe even just base version is your best friend in this lockdown. Trust me, if you keep walking around and just slicing and dicing, you will get through this. Trust me. Especially with tier 3 armor or tier 2 armor, you will get through this no problem. I recommend at least tier 2 or tier 3 or at least some sort of armor, because if you have no armor, obviously your health will get shredded. But if you don't know, with every kill you get with the Crystal Axe, you get a little bit of health back, so it's also a good bonus. Like I said, just walk around. You have the Crystal Axe, use it as your best friend, and just keep killing and keep killing until the lockdown is complete. Now, once the lockdown is complete, you will see a part drop from the sky, and you will be able to now leave the area. Now, with our dead wire we acquired earlier from the Pack-a-Punch, you want to head over to the arcade and head to this specific machine by the window, and you want to wait until a zombie goes by, and you want to electrocute the zombie. It will automatically do it, and will turn on. Now, once it turns on, you want to walk up to it and interact with it for 2,000 points, and it's going to spawn a little RCXD, which will attract zombies. Make sure zombies don't break it. Now, what you want to do is drive into the TV store, go behind the counter, and open this little vent. The explosion will get it. Drive through, jump up, and hit the explosion button. What this will do is it will break a small part of the wall, which another part of the Ethereum neutralizer that we need will spawn, and you can go and pick it up. Now, what I also recommend is to bring in Ring of Fire for the boss fight. It's really useful, and it will deal extra damage with our Wonder Weapon in the AR form. So make sure you put it on. Now, for the next part of the Easter egg, there are going to be 3 big crystals. Now, throughout this gameplay, you've probably seen them. They have 3 orbs around them. What you want to do is you want to walk up to one of them, either one. I'm doing the one where you killed the abomination for the teleporter. You want to shoot the one that's farthest out, then the second, and then the first one that's the closest. Because once you shoot one, it will spawn a ton of zombies and the balls will start going faster. Now, once you shoot all 3 with your Crystal Axe, you will pick up a little throwable. Now, you want to throw it in the abomination's mouth and try to kill it as fast as possible. Once you kill it, it will drop a little red crystal on the ground, and you want to pick it up, and that will start to fuel the Ethereum neutralizer that we will need to reach Sam. Now, when you head back up to Pack-a-Punch, you want to take the far right zip line that's closest to the teleporter, and you want to go down to where the pizza place is, hop on top of that roof, and start shooting the 3 balls like we did with the previous big crystal. And as you can see here, I had to reload, and I almost died because a bunch of zombies spawned. But luckily, as you can see here, I destroyed the crystal. And like I said, pick up the little crystal shard. Now you want to try to get it so where the abomination's head is still purple. And then controller, press the aim in button. It will throw the axe and it will deal more damage. Once you kill it, pick it back up and it will fuel the Ethereum neutralizer even more. Now we're on to the 3rd and final crystal. The 3rd and final crystal is located back at spawn where we started, and again, you just want to shoot the 3 orbs with the one being on the very outside, and then start going in and doing the medium and then small, and then break the crystal, and then like I said, wait for a purple head. If you can't, then just throw it in the abomination, kill him, and then you'll be able to pick up the third and final refuel shard for the Ethereum neutralizer that we need. Now, before I go into boss fight, there is a part before the boss fight that you can get all your perks and stuff, but what I recommend doing, just in case, is get all your perks, go to where we killed the abomination and where we got that little piece off the wall, go and get all your perks, get all situated, and get triple 3 Pack-a-Punch on the Crystal Axe, and that's all you need, especially tier 3 armor. And once you're ready, head to where the pizza place is, go in the street, and will bench by this little debris. You will build the Ethereum neutralizer, watch for zombies on your back. Again, there will be a little bit of dialogue. Now the zombies won't go away until the option is given to start it, so just be careful if you're on a high round like me. See, I had to keep doing circles and keep trying to stay alive because I thought it went away, but it didn't. And then once it gives you the option to start it and you're ready, you want to walk up to it and press square and whatever it is on Xbox and keyboard and start it, and there is going to be a kind of walkthrough sequence like the Outbreak quests. So basically how it's going to go is it's going to be a big kind of circle or orb, and you're going to be inside of it. There are going to be crystals along the big hallway that you have to walk, and to refuel the Ethereum neutralizer you have to go and fetch these crystals. So what I recommend doing is using your AR version of your crystal axe and pre-firing the crystals, so instead of wasting time to break it with your normal axe, you can just walk up and just grab them and then run back into the orb and refill it. And you are going to fail this if you don't keep refilling the orb. So keep breaking crystals, keep refilling the orbs, keep breaking crystals, keep refilling the Ethereum neutralizer, and then once you're done, you will go to the gates. The Ethereum neutralizer will shut down, and you'll have the Pack-a-Punch, the armor, the perks, the crafting bench, everything you need before the boss fight to get you ready, which I think is a nice touch by Treyarch. Now, what I recommend to have is at least tier 3 Pack-a-Punch, Crystal Axe, tier 3 armor, any tactical or lethal you want. To me, it doesn't really matter, either Molotovs or whatever. You want Casimirs, okay? Get 2 of those if you need to, but definitely I recommend a self-revive and a death machine and the Ring of Fire. And then once you have all your perks and everything, head into the boss fight, and I will lead you through on how to do the boss fight. So once you have reached the boss fight area, like I said, you Pack-a-Punch, etc., as I've already explained in the previous 5 minutes or so. But once you get to this point, you just want to open the door, and you're going to confront the Forsaken. Now, this boss fight is a little bit different. He has armor. So basically, Maxis is going to be in a circle, and basically he's going to do some attacks. He's going to do that electricity spam attack, and Maxis is going to move around, and you have to kill zombies in her little Ring of Fire circle, if you can call it that. And you can see on the kind of top left there below the mini-map, there's a Maxis essence level. And if you kill any zombies inside of it, it will get filled. Now, what you want to do is you want to try to fill it with special zombies, because they will fill it almost instantly. But before you can even do that, you want to shoot off the first shields you want to shoot off of the Forsaken is the arms. So obviously I'm double packed Wonder Weapon right now, but you can still do this if you really try hard enough. That's why I said bring in Ring of Fire, because for the last end part I recommend a death machine. Don't use a hand cannon like I'm doing. I'm just doing it for fun. See, and then once you get about halfway, the right shield will break, and then now you just want to focus all your fire on the left side. And don't worry, when you kill enemies and the special zombies, they drop crystals, which give you ammo for your Wonder Weapon. So don't worry about, wasting 10 grand to get ammo, because trust me, you'll get it. And then once you destroy both, just hold on here. Once you destroy both, you want to hop in the cannon and you want to directly aim. Do not miss. I'm telling you. See, sometimes he does an arm. See, sometimes he does that raised attack with his arms. You just want to dodge that as best as you can. If he does that, dodge it. Especially these balls. These electricity red balls do a lot of damage to your shields, especially if you shoot them and they break near you. They do a lot of damage to your shields and they tear off your shields like nothing. So again, after both of the shields are broken, I'm just going to charge up Maxis, and here she goes. She's going to charge up the drill. Make sure you don't miss, because if you miss the laser cannon shot, you have to hit all of the laser cannon shot. See, I was aiming for the wrong shoulder there. I might not get it. So I was lucky enough. I was aiming at that shoulder instead of that shoulder. Now, a part of this boss fight, this is just the Forsaken showing what will happen if we defeat him. By the way, if you are wondering, I'm recording this as I'm doing this, so that's why I'm doing kind of a real-life scenario thing. So I'm just trying to do this. And Maxis will spawn a portal and just walk into the portal, and you will spawn back in the arena, and it's the exact same thing all over again, except you will aim for the stomach now. The stomach is the shield, and as you can see, you want to dodge his laser, because that will shred your shields, and then once your shields are gone, it's over. So for some reason, I have no ammo, and I don't know why. I need to kill a special zombie. Gosh, I got a little bit of ammo there. See, and you want to dodge those. What? Did I not? What? Okay, hold on. Anyway, you'll get ammo eventually. See, you'll get ammo eventually. And it's just you won't get it straight away. But usually special zombies drop it, so I don't know. But basically, you just want to pre-charge Maxis. But definitely watch out for the ball. Like I said, he does the same attacks. It's just I find that the more you hit see, and you can also bring in Casimir's, like I said, and get the zombies off your back, and you can deal a lot of damage to him. I don't even know if this will do enough. Oh, damn. So apparently a shotgun does good damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So obviously, like you just saw me there, I almost died, and I'm supposed to be the tutorial. The only reason why I'm almost dying is because the ammo situation. But basically, oh, there's a max ammo there too. Okay, so basically, don't do what I just did. Avoid abominations. Avoid everything. Avoid, definitely abominations. Avoid them, and just try to fill up Maxis as much as you can. Obviously, see, sometimes Maxis has to move, but once you hit a purple head off an abomination, trust me, you will kill him instantly. So just keep going to where Maxis is. She just keeps saying that, oh, it's dangerous and the Forsaken's gonna hit me or whatever. So just keep following her, and it's kind of annoying to get like a mangler over here. So like I said, just try to fill it up with zombies. Don't worry about the frozen winds. You'll be fine. See, as you can see there, I hit a mimic. Oh, I didn't even realize this one was ready. So I can just come over here, and this one's a little bit easier to hit because it doesn't really move. You can just shoot the stomach. And this is the third phase, by the way. And then that part will go into and a portal will open now. See, I just filled half the bar with that mangler, and then obviously, boom, it's done. Now, I have 0 ammo, and I'm gonna actually purchase ammo for this. Only reason why is just to perhaps. Okay, now what you want to do? Throw a Casimir, pop your ring of fire, and just go ham on his top shields. And then as you can see there, boom. As you can see, I just melted his shields, and this is tier 2 wonder weapon. Pop a Casimir, pop your ring of fire, and you will deal hella damage to him. And then once you're ready, go into another laser cannon. As you can see, I have both charged and aim for the head. Do not miss. Obviously, it's kind of hard when you do that. And then there you go. With that with all of shields gone, and you hit him, this is the final part of the boss fight. Now, which is funny here is that you're supposed to go down actually. So you're actually supposed to go down, but zombies keep spawning. So if you keep killing with the crystal axe, you get health obviously. So you actually pretty sure you won't go down. Because zombies keep spawning. I think they stop. Oh, they actually, no, they keep coming. You're supposed to go down. Oh, there you go. So they force you to go down. And then you have the cutscene. So there you go. That's the throwback Easter egg video on the Forsaken. Me personally, This is this is, or at least one of the easiest Easter eggs. The Wonder Weapon makes it a breeze. If it wasn't for the Wonder Weapon, be. So thank you for watching, and more videos coming soon.
I am a good soul. I know what I have to do. I'm sorry. This is the only way.
She's gone. Back into the dark ether.
The Forsaken is secure. Dimensional breaches are closing around the world.
It's over. It's done.